What a great crowd. We're so happy that you joined us this evening. This is JoySwing Jazz Orchestra. We've been around for a little longer than 10 years, and many of us are members of St. Luke's, and everybody else is a church musician at local churches all around the Indianapolis area, and it's fun to kind of combine our talents together and put a program together like this. We were at the Jazz Kitchen last week, and it was exciting. It was a sellout audience and everything, and I know that some of you were there and everything. If you would like to be on our mailing list to find out where we're going to be, just go to joyswing.org, and we'd be glad to tell you where we're going to be, and you can kind of check us out and everything. We love playing, we love making music, and we're so happy that you're here tonight. Do a sleigh ride. We love playing at St. Luke's, and this is a great, great place to play here in Robertson. And we're so blessed with such a great, great staff of clergy here. I'm a proud member of St. Luke's and have been for, I think, over 23 years now. And I couldn't be more thrilled and proud to have such a great senior minister. I'd like to introduce Rob Fuqua to come up and say a few words. We're a faith-based group, and we're going to start off our program tonight the way we start all of our rehearsals, with a word of prayer. So I'm going to turn this over to Ron.
Well, I'm honored by that, Jim, and it's my privilege to welcome you tonight. This is always just a really fun concert to me, just a chance to come and enjoy. And I feel like it's a bit like Conner Prairie. I notice we have all this space up here, so if you feel like getting up and coming down to the dance floor during any of the songs, you can do some swing dancing tonight. But would you join me in thanking all of these people who work so hard to put on this great music for us, because you guys do an awesome job, and it's obvious you have fun doing it. So if you would join me now as we begin with the word of prayer. Lord, I pray it's been a good day for everybody, and even if it's not, you provide grace to us in the times that aren't good, that just help us to carry on. And that's what this season is about, the coming of your Son, Jesus Christ, who was a gift of grace to this world and to each of us. And our world needs your grace. Our world needs your love. Our world needs music that helps lift the spirit and remind us that even in times that are challenging and difficult, you're there with us. You're watching over us. You give us moments of beauty and brightness to then equip us to keep on serving you well and celebrating your love with all those around us. Thank you for these who bring this music tonight, and to each of us. Bless us in different ways as we just enjoy and receive and celebrate the gift of your love in this season of Christmas, for that is what it is all about. We pray this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Had a very proud moment on Sunday for Rob and Susan. Rob baptized his first grandchild on Sunday, and there were not a lot of dry eyes throughout the church at that time. It was very, very touching. You know, we're really blessed to have some great music here, and some of these things are published, and some are kind of handed down through the years with some great groups. And but sometimes you want to play something and it's not published and it's not out there or available for a big band. Maybe it's available for a small group or a combo. And it takes a lot. We've all been playing and teaching for many years, and but there's a very small number of people that can play really well and do all these things, but they can arrange music and write out all these parts for all these groups and everything that are playing it. And we're blessed that one of the guys on our band is a composer and arranger. Fran Wyatt arranged this next chart. Fran's our drummer back here. And this is a great chart. This is called This Christmas and features Terry Hayes on guitar. Terry Hayes on guitar. Terry Hayes on guitar, Fran Wyatt's arrangement. Next gentleman I'm going to introduce, he and I have something very, very much in common, and that is that both of our moms were music teachers. And Rick Balick is going to do a special tune for us tonight. I think Dave Marcotte's going to like this because Dave's a great, great trombone player, bass trombone player, and tenor player too. This is All I Want for Christmas is a Bass Trombone. Yeah. I think you're going to enjoy this. This is cool.
Mom brings a lot of pressure.
Rick Balick on bass trombone. Chris Draven on trumpet. This next one's a favorite. This is Let It Snow. This features Steve Harris on the vocal.
the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. Lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Steve Harris. Scott Hobson on tenor sax. We're at the Jazz Kitchen about 4 times a year, and it's a lot of fun. It's just a great atmosphere, and we've had a really good following there, and it was really kind of surprising. The very first time we were there, and we've been doing this ever since, we sold out. And Rob Fuqua and Susan's dad were very excited about coming and hearing the band because we'd done some things here at St. Luke's and everything. And I said, I think we're going to have a pretty good crowd. And so we got ready to start, and I'm looking around, and no, I didn't see Rob. And afterwards, he said, you guys were sold out, and they wouldn't let us in. He said, I even told him, I'm the senior pastor at St. Luke's United Methodist Church, and I have people on the band, and they're expecting that I'm going to come and listen to them. And Frank, the guy at the door, is formidable, shall we say. Yes. Everybody knows Frank if you've been to the Jazz Kitchen, and wouldn't let them in. But they got in the next time, though, and everything. So it's been a lot of fun to perform there. And if you check out our website, you can kind of see when we'll be there. We're hoping to be there again maybe in March, the later part of March and everything. So it's a fun evening for everybody. So please check that out and everything. This is a lot of fun because places like the Jazz Kitchen are a restaurant situation. And because of that, you can't get in unless you're over 21. And this is fun because we have a lot of students here tonight, and I just really appreciate, some of the students here are my own trumpet students, and I just love it when they come and hear the band and everything, and we all do. So thank you so much, Rob, for letting us do this program here. We love doing it here, and it's nice having people of all ages here hear the band perform. As I mentioned, we did this concert last week, and we had a lot of fun with it, and we put everything together, and things went very, very well. And I got a text from Katie Gentry McCord, who's our regular singer, and it's not terrible, but she had they have a conflict with child care and some issues there, and she said, there's no way I'm going to be able to get over there Tuesday night to sing. She said, I'm so sorry. So this is Saturday, 2 days ago. So, and there's 5 charts on this concert that are really, really important pieces and everything. So I thought, well, maybe we can just cut that music and everything. But we've worked with her before, and we love hearing her sing. And Lita Gentry came in last night, sat in with us with one rehearsal, and we put these things together. And it's so nice having Lita with us tonight. This is Lita Gentry.
Watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Shout, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Well, he's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Well, he sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming to town.
It's just like singing at your church's cantata on Sunday, wasn't it? I want to acknowledge somebody very, very special. It's a new hire here at St. Luke's, Nikki Cheeseman. Yeah, and I told Nikki yesterday, sometimes when the orchestra's not playing, I'll do some preludes, maybe about once a month or so, and I've never had better mic and sound support ever in all the 22 years that I've been here at St. Luke's. Than we got from Nikki, and she's done an incredible job with us this evening. Thank you so much, Nikki. Shelley Klassen is out here too, and she's done an incredible job setting all this up, doing all the communicating and making things so easy for us, and hopefully we made it easy for her too. But Shelley, thank you so much for everything that you do. We're so happy that you're new here at St. Luke's too. Shelley Klassen. Well, we're live streamed tonight, which is really, really great. And we've been hearing from some people today. Don Fisher, who's played on the band, he's down in Florida right now, and he's tuning in, so we want to say hi to Don. And the founder of this band was Jim King. And the band originally started in Zionsville at Friends Fellowship Church. And this was a dream of Jim King to put a band together like this. It's very much like a band down in Nashville, where there were a lot of musicians playing and singing in their churches, and in talking with each other, they said, you know, I love playing jazz too. And as they communicated with each other, they said, you know, we could put a big band together with all of our friends from all these churches. And they had a couple of really good arrangers, not quite as good as Fran Wyatt, but some very, very good Nashville arrangers that put out some great albums, and they were great, great arrangers and writers. Kind of inspired that. So Jim decided to start a big band, a Christian big band, a faith-based group. And I know that Jim's watching tonight. He's down in North Carolina, and a lot of us are original members, so we're gonna just break everything here. But we're gonna wave to Jim and say hello to Jim King, the founder of the group. And Jim, we hope that your dream is progressing here. We're real proud of what we've been doing, and we're so blessed with you starting this off and everything. So greetings to you, Jim. This is a new song. I don't know if you're familiar with it or not. Tom Avelgladen, our lead trombone player, sent this to me, and he said, this might be really, really nice with JoySwing, and it's a great tune. This is a new chart. It's called Christmas is My Favorite Time of Year, and it features Lita Gentry.
How wise the wise men must have been to find a child in Bethlehem. He lives again and draws us near. Christmas time is here. A tale of love that never dies. Laughter in the children's eyes. The child in me is always there. Christmas is my favorite time of
Lita Gentry. Beautiful job. Wonderful trumpet solos back there. That's Chris Draven. Glenn Johnson on lead trumpet. This is a real pretty song. This is the Christmas song. As I mentioned, we're being live streamed, and I've heard from some people today. I want to say hi to Nancy and Dick in Philadelphia, and also Brandon and Andrew up in West Lafayette. I know they're watching tonight and everything. And Steph and Brad are down in Florida. And I think Nicole and Pete and their family are watching too. So we hope you're enjoying this. We're having a lot of fun and everything. Great charts, aren't they? Isn't this fun? Thank you for coming. Okay. This is all I want for Christmas. That was Carrie Hawk on piano. Lita Gentry on vocal.
Wow, what a beautiful evening we're having. Let's thank the band again. You guys are fantastic. And thank you, Jim, for sharing about all the people who are watching online. We're really excited to be able to spread this farther than just our city here as well. We hope that you are enjoying a gift of a Christmas evening like this in the middle of a really busy month. What Jim didn't let you know is that it truly is a gift. It's a gift from the band to us. They are performing here as a gift to us so that we can support some of our outreach and mission partners here at the church. And in a minute, we're going to have Pastor Javon, who's going to tell you a little bit more about those partners. But we want to thank you for performing for us, for sharing in this Christmas moment and the spirit of Christmas with this gift. So thank you. At least it was with Pastor Javon and not with the band, right? Don't tell him I said that. Well, in the meantime, I can let you know the two mission partners that this concert will be supporting through the gifts that we'll be giving tonight. Our own Crooked Creek Food Pantry, which has become one of the largest food pantries in central Indiana, and they are serving nearly 4,000 families a month. That's right. And as the economic times are getting more difficult, they're just seeing the need for more food and more families who need to be served. And so our support will help them to continue to meet that demand. I wish I could lip sync. I think that would have been really good, right? And the second partner that tonight's proceeds will benefit is Luke's Leaders, which is a leadership development program that we have here. They meet after school once a week. These are students from our very own Washington Township schools that their principals have recommended them, kids that wouldn't have a chance any other way to participate in this kind of program where they're learning about service leadership and getting a chance to put those things into action. And St. Luke supports them by providing mentors, providing the space, transportation from the school, and that sort of thing. And so we are going to take up an offering tonight. This is a free will offering, and everything that's collected tonight will be split between these two partners. Nikki, if you can put that QR code on the screen, that's an easy way that you can give just by snapping on that QR code. You can also give online. You can drop a check off in the church if you can't do it tonight. But we are going to do something radical tonight and actually pass a plate. I think this may be the first time since COVID that we've done that. So, hang on. Who knows what crazy things are going to happen. But as our ushers come forward, I just want to point out that Tom Lang here is the head of Luke's Leaders. It has been his dream and vision, and we have over 50 students in that program this year, and he's got plans, I think, to grow it to 5,000 by maybe next summer. And Kevin Clausen, who is my husband, and he is also one of the Luke's Leaders mentors this year. So thanks for being here and participating and giving generously.
Thanks, Shelley. This is one of the missions that we're really, really proud of. So I want to kind of plug that. These are great, great things that the church does. We're very proud here at St. Luke's to do that. These people with the benefit from this food pantry really need your help. There were several grocery stores in their area with some of these folks that closed, as has been happening around town once in a while, usually in places that really, really need it. And people were being forced to get on a bus, do their weekly grocery shopping, and then get on the bus with all their groceries and come home. And this food pantry has really helped a lot with that. So we hope that you'll open your hearts and open your wallets and support that. Luke's Leaders is a unique program here, and we're very, very proud of it. You know, we try to really walk the walk here at St. Luke's. There are so many great programs, and these are two of them that really need your help, and we're very, very proud to support that here with JoySwing. So we can be proud about it, but you can make us even prouder by supporting that. If you don't have the ability to do that tonight, check out the QR code up there, and please support these things. This is one of the reasons why we're here, and we hope that you'll support them. While you're doing that, while you're emptying your wallets, okay, we have a special tune for you. This is called Everybody's Waiting on the Bag.
Old Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming today. He'll be prayers that you made through the year, you'll get yours. If you've done everything you should, extra special good, he'll make this December the time to remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is here again. The time you remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting, they're all congregated, waiting for the man with the bag. You better watch out now.
Peter Gentry. Lita's making it look real easy tonight. Well, put yourself in her spot and our spot 2 days ago or whatever. Isn't she terrific? Thank you so much. Steve Claffey has been in the choir, chancellor choir here at St. Luke's, and he's been a real integral part of our church for over 40 years. Steve and his wife Linda have been very active in our church in many different ways. He led a very active career as a very powerful attorney in one of the major firms here. And when he retired, he just didn't sit back and relax. He was an integral part of making the Crooked Creek Food Pantry go. So as soon as he retired, he decided he would spend 40 plus hours moving boxes and getting volunteers and making this whole thing happen. And we owe a great, deep sense of gratitude and support for Steve. And Steve recently had some very, very major surgery in the last couple weeks. He's quite ill right now. I don't think he's watching tonight because he's recovering from some very serious surgery and sleeping a lot right now. But I hope that he'll be able to see a replay of this and everything too. But let's keep Steve and Linda in our thoughts and prayers. And also, this next tune is a real pretty ballad. It's called "It Came Upon a Midnight Clear." And I'd like to dedicate this to Steve. This is "It Came Upon a Midnight Clear." It's a beautiful new style arrangement by Tom Kubis, who has a great big band on the West Coast. Here we go.
Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasure. Hear the snow crash, see the kids, but this is Santa's big scene, and above all this bustle, you hear silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Oh, ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Leader Gentry. Scott Hobson on tenor sax. Also, I'd like to acknowledge Terry Hayes on that last tune there. Beautiful, beautiful solo on. You know I'm at St. Luke's here. This is Keith Young, and famous for being one of our contemporary singers, and also famous for being, well, something coming up. But we're gonna do a traditional tune first. This is "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. So have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From
Well, it's come the time. It scares me to death every time. Or Keith becomes the Grinch right in front of our eyes. We knew we had a great Grinch. We really do. I don't want to upset you at all, Grinch. But we needed a great arrangement of it, and Fran Wyatt put together a great chart here of the Grinch. Here we go. Fran?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black heel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. You're foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. Nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. You're a crooked, jerky jockey, and you drive a crooked hoss, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with parsnip sauce.
Scott Hobson. And our own Grinch, Keith Young. Nice job, Grinch. Want to introduce you to this great band, JoySwing Jazz Orchestra. This is Charlie Coons on Barry sax, Rick Santiago on tenor sax, lead alto Steve Harris. He's getting ready to sing for you too. On alto sax, Sherry Brightman. I'm taking care of the website and all of the things I say that I can call him. I don't know if it's okay or not, but I call him always to ask him all kinds of favors, and he always just smiles and said, sure thing. And then 5 minutes later, he sends me a text that said, done. This is Kevin Marshall, and he takes care of all this stuff for us. You've heard a lot of great solos tonight. This is Scott Hobson on tenor sax. And I've told Terry, I just love to hear him play. This is Terry Hayes on guitar. Do you play guitar every Sunday at your church? I'm not going to say where it is because we don't want to lose anybody from St. Luke's to come hear you play. But you're a pleasure to hear, man. Great job. On bass trombone, this is Rick Balick. On tenor trombone, Reverend Steve Blanchard. Tenor trombone, this is Steve Simon. I've mentioned this before. If you watch Top Gun, that's what Steve did for a living, by the way. And he was one of the great ones at the Top Gun school. And stand up again, Steve. Thank you for your service, man. Yeah. And on lead trombone, Tom Avelgladen. On trumpet, Ron Lefebvre. Also on trumpet and flugelhorn, Joe Newton. He's in the Bands of America Hall of Fame, and also a great, great retired band director from Lawrence Central. This is Randy Greenwell. Wonderful band director, has taught all kinds of ages of kids and has great, great programs. I know that because I do a lot of judging of bands during the wintertime of jazz bands and concert bands. This is Chris Draven back here on trumpet. Doing a wonderful job back here on lead trumpet. This is Glenn Johnson. Want to mention again, Lita Gentry singing with us tonight. Glenn Young singing with us tonight. And on piano, Carrie Hawk. Yeah. And one of my students from 43 years ago, that's what he says, I don't believe it. He played in my jazz band, he played in the concert bands and everything when I was at Warren Central. This is Mike Meister back here. And driving this band like crazy, man, it's always, it's right in the pocket with what we're doing, and it's wonderful and so much appreciated. This is Fran Wyatt on the drums. We couldn't decide which one to close with, so we're going to do two closers for you tonight. First one, well, we couldn't. The first one is White Christmas, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful arrangement. This is Steve Harris on White Christmas.
Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card
Steve Harris. Nice job, Steve. We have one more tune for you tonight. This is it's Tom Kubis, right? Yeah, this is the Tom Kubis arrangement, and we love playing this. This is just such a cool arrangement. This features Kerry Hawk on piano, Terry Hayes on guitar, Scott Hobson on tenor sax, and Mike Meister on the bass. This is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We really appreciate it. What a big crowd and everything, and we hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, and make a donation to these great, great groups that we've mentioned tonight, too. They really need our help. Thank you very much. Scott Hobson. JoySwing Jazz Orchestra. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So kind. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much.